Welcome back to another episode of Railway Empire 1. I told you I'd go over the quarterly report with you in this episode. Here we are. As I always ask, hope I can earn your subscription today. If you already are, hey, thanks a lot. There's other links down below if you want to debate them. If not, no big deal. I appreciate it. Now we're going to go right into this. I'm going to shrink myself down, zoop, and we're going to look at this. Now, last quarter, this is this quarter, right? We're in quarter one, done of the first year in 1853. Our freight is a little tiny bit higher. Pasture's 100 grand more. Mail is 35,000 more. Industry, a little bit less. Bonuses is higher. That's good. Statistics, they're about the same. The ones you can't see behind my head, besides distance traveled, right below it comes delays in days. 714 versus 883 we just did. Sorry about that. You can't see my mouse. Breakdowns is exactly the same. 106 versus 104. Innovation points a little bit higher because we spent some money on innovation points. Wages is higher, which is good because that means we're making more money, which we are. Maintenance is higher. Interest rates is almost a little bit less because we paid off some more interest. Recruitment costs, whatever. Locomotives is higher because we're buying more trains. Construction routes, I did buy a lot of fixing for my railroad, and then industry we bought industry. We bought the paper mill. So what I'm going to do is go right into trying to make, we were making this little overshoot to make sure we supply Indianapolis and Louisville. And what I want to do is I want to buy this before it becomes an issue. 269,000 is a lot. This is 0% now. That's why that went down. So we're going to buy that for 269, and then we're going to ship cows from here and here to it, get meat, and then ship the meat to the warehouse. That way we can get a large meat production up and help supply. The funny thing is Chicago has its own meat, and Toledo has its own meat. I need to ship cattle up there. What I'm going to do is probably connect Louisville and have all three of them, so Louisville, Indianapolis, and St. Louis, all connected by this meat area. Chicago will take care of Madison and eventually Rock Island. And for now, yeah, that's pretty good. And then Toledo will take care of Grand Rapids. I can see that. I can see that pretty decently. Now, I can't ship any cattle over at the moment, but what I can do is make a train go from here. We got a new one from, and I hate the, oh, you know what? I'll fix it next episode. I apologize about the rain effects. They're still in there. New train. Stop rail line from Warehouse 1 to Louisville. And I think that's just going to be the way it's going to be. It's going to go back, and I know it's going to come back a little empty, and I'm okay with that. I could say on the way up, stop, if I put another train rail in to like one of these farms, and I'm okay with saying no. It's just that little distance isn't going to make a difference. Add locomotive. We're going to go for consolidation, and hopefully he'll take care of what he needs to take care of. Livestock near Fargo. Where is that? Way up here on the top corner of the map. I don't want that. Have fun. I really don't care. Conductors available. Passengers ready to pay 10% more. I'll hire you. I'm going to go between this little thing here and get one of these engines and say, hey, you know what you should do? This new conductor should work there. There you go. Have fun. I don't like how the other train's right behind them, but whatever. So now we own the meat industry. We got to connect more meat. So we're going to let some time pass. Not much, but we'll get some stuff going on as quick as we can. And unscrewing Chicago was a huge thing. Also, I got to start getting milk from here, maybe to this warehouse. So I think I'm going to make an offshoot or maybe just a bypass. Like just go right over it and go straight on down here to the warehouse. I could go through Chicago, and sometimes it's worth it. That line is a little too important to me to do that, I think. And I was looking over here. I was looking for anywhere else there's milk. There's no milk on this side, the bottom part here. And so you go all the way down to like here. And I don't want to do that. So that's going to be my milk supply. There is milk. Oh, there's not milk. I thought there was milk up here. And getting milk to that warehouse might be our good thing. So what I'm going to do is fix this line as soon as I can. I need about 300 grand to do it. And there are some engines, of course, broken, of course. Okay, we got about 300 grand. Stop. Now, you might be like, why? Mostly, there is milk up here in Wilson's fattening. That's what it's called. And I think they're supplying Chicago, so Chicago should be okay. So what I'm going to do instead is get this fixed up. And I think what I'm going to do is this depot expand station is 60 grand. So now it's expanded right off the bat, right? And we're going to go like this. And we're going to say, hey, you know what? You got to come over here. Parallel track bonus doesn't really apply, apparently. And I want you to go here and tie in like this. Okay? And the reason for that is we're going to do an overshoot. I don't usually like doing this, but I just have a feeling I don't want to make Chicago worse. And Chicago's already pretty bad. I mean, it's got a lot of rail lines, a lot of trains. So we're going to go like this. And then we're going to say, you know what? It's time to go up. Stop. That's a 20-degree slope. I do not like that at all. I saw green for a second. Please? Oh, look. Did it say 400%? What is your problem? How about this? There's 13%. There's 10. It's a lot of money. Don't get me wrong. There's 7. I'll take it. 100 grand for a bridge. Just for milk, man? I don't know if that's worth it. I mean, it will help those towns grow, though. Let's back it up and try to make the bridge smaller. Yeah, 17% might be worth it, because they're going to, yeah, they'll struggle a little bit, but I think it's worth it not to have a bridge be $100,000. 16's pretty good. There you go. And now from there, we're going to go straight on down across to a 4%. Oh, the earthworks, of course, is going to screw me. We'll go like this. 8%. Yep. A lot of money in there. A lot of money in there. Not liking what I'm spending, but what are you going to do? I think I'm going to go this way. All right, and I'm going to connect into here. Kind of like, I think I'm just going to connect in like that and not care, because this station has signal control. It doesn't matter where I connect it. So I'm going to go like this. Stop. 1%. I saw 1%. And then 3. And I think that's pretty good. And then from there, I got to have a way for them to get out there without destroying themselves. So what I'm going to do is try to go this way. Yeah, it's not going to happen. That's a big issue. What I need to do before I do that, I could refund it right now. I could come over here, and that might be better. So I think I'm going to do that. I don't like... Get rid of you. Get rid of you. And get rid of you. And reconnect it. I mean, I know I could try to do it, but with all the signaling the way it is, I really don't want to mess myself up. Of course. Remove track point, of course. Can I please just get in? 4%. A little cockeyed. Don't like it. There we go. There's the yellow I was hoping for. What is your problem now? Why? Literally, no. There should be no reason. I know why. There's no reason for that. Come on, game. See, if you see this, it should work every time, and it's not. It's pissing me off. And all I can think of is it's the earthworks. Of course. It might be because this is here. And I'm all right with that because I could get rid of that entire line. So what I'm going to do is do that. Come on. You can't be this annoying. So that line goes over there, right? There's no reason for this anymore. So they come over this bridge. I'm just going to redo this, by the way. Let's rip all this out. It comes over. This game, I swear to God, sometimes it's exercise in frustration. Sometimes, not all the time. But I must admit, right now I'm a little annoyed because I can't do that, no matter what I friggin' do. And I don't know why. I think what happened is I did the wrong way. There's a way to fix it, I think. Nope. Is it because something's wrong there? No. Yeah, that's it. That's the problem right there. Did I just get rid of the whole line? I did. Because I'm stupid. I gotta redo a lot now because it did that. I was like, why is this messed up? It's because I personally crossed this here. The game doesn't like that. So I gotta get that. This line here. And this line here gone. So if I go like that and into here. Okay. Then I gotta redo this one because God forbid we fix both. I swear to God, this game. Some of the mechanics, yeah. And now I can go like this. There we go. See, I thought so. There'll be a lot of track building. The one thing this game does bad is the track building. Like, it's not perfect. It's not terrible. It's just, it needs... And I'm not going to copy this one, I think. I think I'm going to like kind of like cheese ball it, go like that. And let them kind of like say, hey, we can both share the same thing. Because when this thing comes over, it's going to go up here. And this piece here can go like this. Right? So when he comes in, he can cross over. However, I need him... When he comes off here... This is so stupid what I'm doing. See, what I'm trying to do is make sure it's kind of like a double up to that. It's up to that too. But there's no point. I should just move the rail underneath instead of doing all this. Yeah, you know what? That's a better idea. So we're going to fix that now because there's connections. It's not unprecedented. Okay, so... Okay, so it comes on this line. There we go. Jesus, man. I swear to God. I'm going to have this thing cross right here because I'm stupid. You learn about the game and you get things done, but my God, some of the choices they made, you're like, why? And it's not a bad thing. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to shit talk the developer. It's just, I think they were learning on some of this stuff. Like, or what didn't work. Because they're basically recreating a game that is so old. And it's not bad. It's just the way the original game did it, it didn't even let you have signal. That might work. Control this one, and control this one. This one here, you have to stop there. You have to stop there. You have to stop here. And you should have to stop. If you have to, there. Should take care of that. Now we got to fix you. Apparently. I don't think we actually have to, but I'm going to do it anyway. Okay, now, while I have this damn thing out, I'm gonna fix this too. Or not. Is it seriously because that thing is there? I swear to God. It is. Son of a bitch. I swear, it's literally because that signal's there. Put the signals in later. I don't care. Stop. See? It's like, why? And the game's like, yep, screw you. No? Signals, please. For the love of God. I'm so bad at signals when it comes to this game. I'm trying my best. There you go. Should handle it, should handle it, should handle it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. You can't go that way. That way they're not trying to come up that way. Chicago is getting breakdowns. All of that to let some milk come through. Mediator. What the hell's a mediator do? Identify defects and objects being auctioned and someone reduces the price or an excess is lost by 20%. These two would synergize well if I wanted to. I just don't care. Okay, go. Jesus, that took forever, man. Is this crossed over here? It is. It's crossed right there. Edit signal correctly? It is. Thank you. My God. All of this for a locomotive doing some goddamn milk stuff. So he brings it in, the other guy goes out. I want another 100 grand. Good. New train. Set up rail line. Williams Cattle to cattle? Okay, sure. And then go to warehouse. Yes. Add locomotive. I don't think I need the most amazing one. I kind of want it though. The traction power going over that. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. You're going to go there, and what you're going to do is you're going to go at Williams Cattle. I want you to prioritize this, and I want a maximum every time. There you go. That should work. Please work. Wait, pause. I just realized what I forgot. I needed to make sure this warehouse stores that. Okay. Now, because of that, now he can go. There we go. And he'll get milk down there. Now, what I'm going to do is try to get this guy and this guy connected in. I should get corn too, by the way, because I realized I'm not getting any corn, and these people need corn. So I got to connect 1, 2. I think I can maybe sneak one in here and get both, but we'll see. Where is he? Oh, here he is. Security guard. What do you do? 5% increase in freight prices. Okay, we're going to get him. And we're going to see who's doing... What are you doing? You are people and rail. You're doing that. There's a guy here who's moving just corn. I'm going to have him drop it off. That way we're making a little bit more off the corn, because we're not shipping beer where I want it yet. And I want to have it into the warehouse. The amount of money we're going through, let's see the company thing, by the way. We have 20 weeks left on our 400 grand loan. That's okay. I think we can do a little bit of both. What's our research at? 141. More packages or more pastures. I'm going to go for more pastures. I know it'll make dividends quickly. And of course, we have a conductor who does pastures ready to pay 13% more. See? So we're going to pause him for a minute. I think there's a Chicago line I can kind of boosh into. That's got meat on it. That's got pastures and thing. He's got a little bit of both. Grand Rapids. He's vegetables. Your Scott's clearing to Chicago? That's going up there. That's not what I want. I could just go through the train list, but I didn't name my trains right, so I don't really have a good. I could go to Grand Rapids too, between the two. You're moving corn, or sorry, grain, Chicago. You're going lumber to Grand Rapids. You're going to Toledo. Waiting for the Chicago-Toledo. You're probably my best bet. Do you have someone on there? Of course you do. Of course you do. Same picture even. What about you? Well, that's not passengers. That's mail. That's passengers. Shoot. Okay, how about this? God damn it. You. I don't care at this point. Conductor. Yes, they like each other. Go, have fun. Okay, first things first. We own this. We got to get this operating now. We're going to connect this in. It's the shortest. And we're probably just going to go like this through. Is it worth it doing? Or we connect to the warehouse and move cattle to the warehouse. I was told not to do that, but I don't think I have a choice. Because the other reason to do it would be we need to get the cows to Chicago and Louisville. That one's close and won't go through that train, but this is closer. So, okay. If I do a small train station, right? How much does this cost? Can I buy this? It's 1 million because that new thing opened up. They're sending everything there. Son of a... No, they're sending it between the two. Okay, small train station.
You've strengthened your hand considerably with this station.
Shut up. I'm going to connect it to like... It shouldn't matter where they're going. I'm going to connect to the outside rail like that. And I should do 2 up there. That's a mistake. I get full refund though. So be like, why? I'm like, I know how my brain works. If I did it, oh my God, seriously? Can I just not do that? Thank you. Yes, I know it's probably not mattering. So you're like, what is he doing? I don't know either, man. If I knew, I would tell you. Okay, so they go up that way. I know I'm gonna need a supply tower up here. Because there's only gonna be one guy. No, there's not. Well, there's a supply tower there, so he'll be fine. Okay. Is there a maintenance tower in Indianapolis? Because not whenever trains break down. There you go, maintenance tower. It's gonna screw myself over. All right, so new train, rail line, Lee Ranch to Louisville, and from Louisville to Indianapolis. At Lee Ranch, edit station, priority, max, yes. Louisville, do what you want between the two of them. Yes. That'll make our meat more stuff. Add loco, yes. And yes. Yes. It's only 20 grand more. Stop worrying about pennies. Woo. Okay, so he's connected in. I need the corn. New connections. Yeah, 18 stations connected. What we should do is start another security guard, huh? Increase in freight prices. So what I'm going to do is say this guy here is going to go to this train right here we just picked up. So I want to see what he does. I want to follow him. Saboteur.
Come on, budge your station over a bit. There's enough space here for the two of us.
She came all the way around to Indianapolis and avoided Chicago. You stupid bitch. I swear to God. That's it. That's it. That's it. I want to see how much we get for this. I'm going to take over her rail line. I don't care. Do we make any money off that?
This darn technology
18
throws a
grand.
wrench in the works too often, doesn't it?
Headhunter. Okay, so new applicant security guard. We have another one. Then we have a saboteur and a headhunter. I don't want to care about the headhunter. I do care about the saboteur. So we'll hire her to go after Beatrix. And I want her to go after... Actually, no. What station do we want her to mess up the most? I don't want the new one because it'll screw it myself. That's okay. Anderson Estate. Well, she did connect this. I think Duluth is her main thing. So I'm going to sabotage Duluth on her. Yeah, let's get her done that way. Okay, so that's done. I want her to lower her price for her stock. I can't afford it, but we already have the security guard. We have another one who's going to ship out. I'm going to make a new train, I think, with him and have him ship this stuff here. It's either Indianapolis. I think that would be the best one to say just ship what you need to ship. And don't worry. Someone has built a lumber mill there because they'll take the grain and just make beer runs. So I'm going to just go boom, 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 maybe. Or not. No. I'm just going to go between the two. That's all I'm going to do. I don't care. I'm just going to make 5% off everything we already own. I think it works that way. Yeah. He's already loading up, and he decided he wanted a thing of grain because they want beer. Now, I got beer here, right? Do I own the brewery? I could buy it for a little bit, and I probably should. Because there's no brewing in Chicago. There is beer going between the two. We already own a brewery up here. And we are shipping grain in. So I shouldn't care about owning every little brewery. I'm just like, oh man, can I make more? A spy? Gimme. Freelancer spy. 109 grand. Let's send it after Trixie. Send it down there. That we're smacking both. Quarterly report. Yeah, it's down, but that's okay. So our freight is up by 60 grand. Our passengers are the same. Our mail is lower. Our industry is higher by another 50. No. 60 grand. We have no bonus this time. Our expenses have increased across the board, and investments. The recruitment costs to get those people, the $250,000 is costing me, but I'm okay with it. We have more breakdown days, more delays. Yeah. Okay.
Oh no, how immature!
Saboteur succeeded. Package deliveries, starting bid. Increased number of packages in each city, yes. Let's hope we get it. I'm assuming one of them is going to bid. Yeah, Trisha goes after me. Give me. Sorry. Can I not? It just got all frozen there for a second.
Look out. I've still got an ace or two up my sleeve.
Thank you. Okay. How many innovation points do we have? We have 140 again. More passengers in every city. I think we're going to go for that over the other stuff. Just do this, our last one. And try to keep getting more money out of our passengers. Security guard again. 5% higher freight. Yep. So let's go for the train we just made. We already have one there. Not that one. Where's the one? I think there's one going between Grand Rapids. Let's see what beer is here. How much beer? There's no beer here. There's none. Wow. Wow. Okay. You got fabric. Managed train. Okay, there you go. The fabric's going to make me some cash. Because we're the one making the fabric. Like there's no... Oh, no. Wrong. Oh, there's a fabric plant here I forgot about. Whatever. How much time is left on our... We have 13 weeks. We're going to pay this off. I'm going to build the money up. man. There's so much I want to do. Look at this crap she did. She dug underneath just to get in the apple. I got to get rid of her. I really do. I might just re-up the bond, but I think paying it off might be a good idea. It's not like it's that much money. And yeah, Madison's not growing again. Why? That's the sawmill. I don't want the sawmill. What is your problem? You aren't getting your basics. Oh, that'll do it. No grain. No meat, no beer. Yeah, we gotta unscrew that area. I think it might be time to send... Because they're gonna go this way, I'm assuming. They're not gonna go all the way around. They're gonna go up that way to Madison. All right, there you go. New train. Warehouse to Madison. Yes, it's important. I'm gonna say edit. I'm gonna say I want you to bring 2. Oh, I can't. I'm going to say you two should focus on these two, minimum of at least 4 cars, and do what you want to do. I'm going to add a locomotive, and it's going to be mostly this stuff. So I'm going to say, yeah. I want to see what he does. Will he take 2 of each? He'll take at least a little bit of each. Okay, there you go. This is a problem. See? Notice how he could go past this one, but he can't here because he's stuck there. Bypass time. Seems weird, I know, but it's time for... I don't think I need signals, but I'm also making sure I'm not stupid about it. What I'm doing is hitting shift here, now control. It'll automatically do it on there. When they go up here, right? There's nothing else in this line. I knew I had to do this. So when she goes up here, there is a cross here anyway. And that should take care of that too. I think. Let's see what happens. So here goes this dude. Meat industry in Omaha. Where the hell is that? On the side of the map. No, thank you. Quick question. I own this paper place. I own almost everything. Do you need paper? There is a demand. So they need lumber. They need lots of lumber. Which they're not getting. That's corn to Chicago from where? Stephen Farms. Oh, they're there. That's fine. Is Chicago getting the stuff it needs? It doesn't seem like it is. Like, are you eating that much? And that's the thing ticking down right now. So there's all the corn, 17 grand. Nice to make 17 grand for a couple days work, huh? Jesus. Goes to Stephen Farms empty, which is understandable. You're having a slowing and missing operating slides. I forgot to do this, by the way. I forgot to do this. Oh, it redid it. Are you effing kidding me? It knows that trick? All right, well, that's just great. Oh, I'm angry. What's this guy? The new applicant is the mediator. I don't care about the mediator. Engineer. Maintenance supply will go down by 46%. These aren't essential, by the way. I just like them because we're not really using them that much. What is this one? This one? Warehouse. Here, have an engineer. Want to make sure every little bit we can eke out of the system is in there. No suitable what? No suitable freight for this train available. So what? There's no priority. That's okay. However, I don't think that's the case. Let me, oh, she's taking stuff out of there? Wait a minute, let me see this. Indianapolis. Yeah, I don't believe that at all. She's not shipping anything here yet. I am, and there's right now mail and passengers waiting, even though he's going to. That's so stupid. So we're going to Toledo. There's nothing available. I'm like, I guarantee you, some people want to. Like, they want to go there. Whatever, man. Okay, so he's going back empty. I guess that's my mistake. Auctioneer again. Engineer again. Reduce maintenance. An auctioneer. I don't care about the auctioneer. I don't want to bid anything. What I'm going to do is, I know we're coming up due on the bond here, and we could make another bond, but what I want to do is pay this one off, even though it's a few minutes early. But I'll probably end up doing that at the start of next episode, just so people can see it, right? So we're 37 minutes in. I think it's time to stop. Hopefully I earned your subscription today. If I didn't, thank you very much. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great rest of your day. Cheers.